All right, hello, my wonderful students. This is part 4 of foldable number 4, and we're still on sometimes true. So we're going to go ahead and start by using our commutative property. So we're going to go ahead and rewrite these, moving these over so that they're in the same position, so it makes it easier to add. So we're going to have our 5w plus or minus our 12w. Then we're going to add 8 here, equal to 16 minus 15w. And this was our commutative property. Commutative property. Okay, good. So now we're going to use our, looks like subtraction property. Well, let's actually combine like terms first. So let's go ahead and 5w minus 12w gives us a negative 7w plus 8 is equal to 16 minus 15w, and that's because we combine like terms. All right, now we can go ahead and use our subtraction property. So let's go ahead and use this pen. So what are we gonna do first? What do we subtract? Let's subtract, you know what, let's go ahead and use our addition property, because since these are both negative, we have to add 15. We usually, so the rule of thumb whenever you're doing addition or subtraction of the variables, in order to figure out which one to move first, we always want to show whichever one's smaller, we want to use to the bigger side. So even though 15 looks like it's bigger, it's actually smaller because it's minus 15. So minus 15 is less than minus 7. So we're going to add 15 to both sides. So this is going to be our subtraction property. Okay, so this ends up giving us a, well, if I have 15 and I'm taking away 7, or if I owe $7 and then I have 15, that means left over I have 8w plus 8 is equal to 16, and our negative 15 plus 15 subtracts to 0, so that's good. So now I'm going to go ahead and use my subtraction property. Oh, bollocks, as they say in Britain. This was addition property. Sorry about that. So this one is now going to be subtraction property, because we're going to minus 8 to both sides. So subtraction property. So we have 8w. 8 minus 8 subtracts to 0. It's equal to 16 minus 8 is 8. Now we're going to go ahead and use our division property. Division property. I do that quite often, actually. All right, so we have 8 divided by 8 divides to 1. 1 times w is w. And once again, we have 8 divided by 8 divides to 1. So it kind of works out here. So since we're a little bit limited in space, we're going to start our solution here. So therefore, comma, the solution is w equals 1. Period. This makes, oh sorry, this is, I keep starting to say this makes the value of w this makes the value of w, I think I wrote this wrong. This is the value of w, just read it wrong. That makes the equation true. So we have it again. So this equation is sometimes true. And once again, only when w is equal to 1.